Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Welcome to Legal and Management Solutions. This is Mahesh Mahadevaya presenting to you Sri Bhagavad Gita, its relevance to life and corporate management. Today, let's understand Shloka 34 and 35 of chapter 1 of Sri Bhagavad Gita. In life, we come across the conflict between two choices. There you may get two opportunities, or there could be two problems you are facing. You would face a lot of difficulties in choosing. You may feel which to choose. Here, Arjuna is facing a similar situation on the battlefield. He is able to choose between the battle and protection to his blood relatives. He says to Lord Krishna, I do not wish to kill my teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, father-in-law, grandson, brother-in-laws, and other kinsmen, even if they attack me. O Madhusudana, if we kill the sons of Dhritarashtra, what satisfaction will we derive from the dominion over the three worlds? What to speak of this earth? So he is questioning Sri Krishna Paramatma, why should I kill the sons of Dhritarashtra? Even if I get the complete dominion of three worlds, what will I do with that? That's the question Arjuna is asking Sri Krishna. Now, Sri Krishna has implanted a delusion inside the thought process of Arjuna. There is a purpose to which Sri Krishna will give answers in the future shlokas of Sri Bhagavad Gita. Let us interpret what is the situation and what actually the content of the inner meaning of these two shlokas. First is the attachment and duty. Arjuna's attachment to family and loved ones. These two verses reveal Arjuna's deep emotional attachment to his family and elders. He sees them as a revered figures, his teachers, fathers, and relatives, whose loss would cause him immense pain, even if victory is guaranteed. This highlights how human attachments, especially to those we love and respect, can cloud judgment and make difficult decisions even harder. In life, attachments are natural, but sometimes it can hinder our capacity to fulfill our greater duties of dharma. Arjuna's struggle is universal experience of balancing personal relationship with broader responsibilities in life. The second one, the role of teachers and elders. Arjuna names the teachers and elders, emphasizing the moral and educational debt he owes to them. These figures represent knowledge, tradition, and wisdom. His reluctance to fight shows his respect for their guidance and moral standing in life. We acknowledge and respect the role of teachers, parents, and elders. It is essential for our personal growth. Now, no doubt about it. However, sometimes these relationships also acquire us to make difficult decisions for the sake of greater good, even if it causes distress. Then the ethical dilemma, duty versus personal emotion. Arjuna faces a moral conflict between dharma and karma. On the one hand, he is a warrior, bound to be following Kshatriya dharma to fight for the righteousness. On the other hand, he feels conflicted due to his emotional attachment towards his teachers, his siblings, his grandfather, others who are on the battlefields. In life, we all encounter the moments where our personal desires or attachment conflict with our professional duties. The key lesson here is that sometimes fulfilling one's dharma requires difficult choices, and these choices may be painful. The human condition of doubt and reluctance to harm. Arjuna's hesitation also stems from his reluctance to harm those whom he loves. He even contemplates the loss of power or glory if it means hurting those he cherishes. This reflects the complexity of human emotions in the face of duty and the consequences of actions. In life, it is important to recognize that humans are inherently empathetic beings, and decisions involving harm, even in the name of duty, are never easy. This is a reminder of the emotional burden that can come with leadership and tough decisions. The cosmic and temporal perspective, Trilokya Rajya. Arjuna's question to Madhusudana, the Krishna, the God, even if I kill these people to obtain dominion over the three worlds, what will I gain by killing them in this earthly realm? This highlights his philosophical questioning of the meaning of worldly success in contrast to the eternal truth. Arjuna sees victory in battle as meaningless if it leads to destruction of his loved ones, even if it grants him dominion over the three worlds. In life, achievements and power in the material world are fleeting and do not compare to the deeper spiritual rewards. Success without moral integrity or in the face of destruction is hollow. In life and in corporate world, many a times we focus on achieving the power. If you achieve those success with moral way, then that is long lasting. Otherwise, it is temporary and it kills you internally, like Arjuna is killed before even fighting the battle. So, any success you gain, please gain through the moral principles and moral values. This is the lesson we get out from Sri Bhagavad Gita. Humans struggle with the consequence of action. Arjuna's contemplation on the consequence of his action reflects the universal human struggle to understand the far-reaching impact of our decision. He is not just considering his own pain, but the suffering that his actions may cause to others. In life, the other awareness of the consequences of our actions on others is crucial in the decision-making process. It teaches us empathy, compassion, and the importance of ethical consideration before acting. Let's get into the conclusion of these two slokas, sloka 34 and 35 of chapter 1 of Sri Bhagavad Gita. These verses reflect a complex interplay of emotions, responsibilities, and philosophical questioning that Arjuna experiences. It teaches us to confront our inner conflicts, to navigate the difficult choices that come with duty and attachment, and to always question the true value of external achievements in comparison to the inner peace and spiritual integrity. In life, we often face situations where our attachments to loved ones and to our duties towards society conflict. And this verse helps us to reflect on the ethical dimensions of such dilemmas. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow our channel, Legal and Management Solutions on YouTube. Once again, I pray Lord Sri Rama to bless each one of the listener with lot of happiness, success, and prosperity. Jai Shri Krishna.